Okay, so I see you in here. And okay, it should. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, we did it.
You know what? This is so difficult. Like for real, this is difficult.
It's from
But I'm gonna get it.
classes.
I'm gonna get it down
Absolutely.
pat.
Yes, it's
Once
the
I get it,
down
once
pat.
I get it down pat, we gonna have it. We gonna mastermind it. Now let me see.
I know, that's right. Perfect. Well, the only thing is that the most important thing is that we got it.
That's right. Okay, let me see. Hey, cousins.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
It's a
doing
pleasure.
okay. So listen, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna first. We gonna talk about your clothing line. First,
Mhm.
introduce yourself. Go ahead, cousin. I'm gonna let you take the mic. Go ahead, cousin. And I'm gonna
So,
sip on this here.
good afternoon, you guys, and all of you guys, in respectful places. I appreciate you for joining in and watching us this afternoon. And as she stated, my name is, well, she didn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you my name. My name is Tamara Norris. I am a native from Alabama, Georgiana, Alabama. I attended Georgiana High School, and to follow up with my education, I went to Bishop State Community College, and then I transferred to Alabama State University, and all of this was on basketball. And then I pursued my career in the master's program at Alabama State University as a physical educator.
I'm gonna relax. Uh,
Yeah. And so,
So I know you got that clothing line. We're gonna get that clothing line up and pumping. We
yes,
got Ray Croach, Ray, level up from level up, clothing line. We got him on our team, so he gonna make sure you good.
yes,
But
and he's already have given me some very important tips on how to be a successful business owner, and I am greatly appreciative for that interview.
yes, okay. So what you got going on today? What is
So,
your day like?
so what I have going on today is basically I'm sometimes the life of the party. I was invited to a birthday party. I just celebrated my 43rd birthday. I know I do not look like I'm
Mhm.
43, but
No, that's right.
yes, and we have tons of family members whose they celebrate their birthdays, anniversaries, graduations. It's been full of that these last couple of weeks here. And then I just got out of school, so as they say, I'm ready to get outside a bit.
Yes, and you know I got a birthday coming up. I'm trying to get where you at,
Well,
but
well, I'll be definitely glad to have you here.
I ain't flying. I ain't gonna fly. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive and come visit you because a lot of stuff going on, lots. And
Right there together.
but I really wanna talk about your clothing line because I think that's really dope. That you know what I'm saying. Um, you representing the tall women, and um, we got a lot of tall people in our family too.
Correct.
Um, and how tall are you?
I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5". My dad was 6'9". My mother is 6 foot, and so, like I said, it stems from the family. And then on my mother's father's side, they're tall. My grandfather, he was 6'3". And so I have a sister, she's 6'4", and I have another sister, she's 6 foot. My brother, he's 6'4". So as you can see, all of us have some height on us.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So so with your clothing line, you got you know, different garments, uh, jackets, shirts, t-shirts, pants,
Absolutely.
sneakers.
Absolutely. I've been working. Mm-hmm. I've been working on this for quite some time now. I started back in 2020, and I it was just a dream that I had for tall women, and the purpose for this business, just like to share with everyone, my purpose stems around. Well, let me just go talk about my mission. My mission is to exhibit and enhance the beauty for tall ladies who feel inadequate. This shows each size is beautiful, uniquely made, and especially for tall ladies, because we all know that it's hard to find certain type of clothing, even with our shoes, because a lot of us have big feet, which have to be modified and clothes in order for them to be befitting for us. And my mission is to have them embrace who they are and how tall they are and what they look like. So I I'm so pleased that um I've been given this opportunity to share with the public about Tall Girls Rock and what it means and what it mean to me, because I was always a girl who was, looked at like, how tall are you? And oh, you're so beautiful, you're so tall. So I wanted everyone to know that you embrace who you embrace who you are. You be proud of who you are. You hold your head up high and you cultivate that, because that's what God has given you. Whether you're tall, you're short, maybe you have a little weight on you, whatever it is, you can make it beautiful. You
That's
have send it and make it beautiful. Like I have, they have jewelry out here and different garments and all different kinds of stuff to beautify yourself. So, whatever you have, you can take it and access it, accent it and make it your own, and own it. Like I own my tallness. I know that I'm tall. So
and
and grateful for my height and thankful for my height and who God has, created me to be. Yeah.
that's right. Confidence makes the girl sexy. You
Yeah, and
know.
having that confidence is so important. And like I was talking about yesterday, but I don't know what transpired with our video, but where I talked about having confidence, building your self-esteem, is very important in a child's growing up, growing. And I know for me, my physical educators were, they always encouraged me to do better because I had the height, and they said this is something that others do not have, and you can't teach height. So by them telling me that they can't teach height, they introduced me to basketball when I was just in the seventh grade, where I had two left feet. But you can be taught to be successful, and so that's what built my confidence. The you can do it. You can achieve anything that you believe in. So I end up becoming a physical educator, and I am proud of what I do because I'm able to encourage and give that child that nourishment that they need to feed confidence.
Okay, so what is your near future plans? I mean, like, are you gonna keep pursuing the modeling, or are you getting into movies? And I know you're doing videos, and so I mean, is this something that you're gonna further? Far as your clothing line and stuff like that, you're gonna continue to do, you know, build on that? Because I know that you graduated um college, so that like I said, congratulations. you know I'm you I am going to do something real nice by you.
Oh, that means a lot. Means a
Once
lot.
you-
And this
what-
door right here that you're opening for me is it means more than anything, because the people get to see and understand who Tall Girls Rock is and why it's so important to share and talk about it. And so for me, I am just, so grateful, so thankful for this opportunity to share with everyone, because a lot of people didn't even know that I did modeling, I did acting, I then was asked to do movies and different things like that. Nobody really knows that, but now it gives the public a view about Tall Girls Rock, and that not only just for me, but it builds that confidence in someone else that may not be confident as I am, to go out and pursue their dreams. Even as a physical educator, whatever you're doing, or either as a model, as an actress. And what I come to realize, my major as a physical educator, I'm an actress every single day, because
Yes.
why? I have to teach what I'm talking about.
And
So,
yes.
and the students look at me and it's like, wow, a lot of it. But
And
yes,
also
I am going to
you
pursue.
gotta entertain too.
Yes,
You gotta entertain um, you know, basically, you know, different ages. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a lot of young people that, sometimes might not be feeling good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So
that is
you
correct.
also basically, you a role model to them, you know? That's what I'm saying. I'm real big on you know, the youth. The youth is our future. Um, how you treat them, you know what I'm saying? It makes a big difference
Yes,
of their upbringing,
absolutely.
you know. So that right there, is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, like I said, that clothing line, Tall Girls Rock, that's gonna be platinum. We gonna go to different states, pushing that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of events, and hopefully we can get this event together as soon as possible, where we can um, provide the models, the clothing lines, you know, so it could, not only artists but clothing lines. It's a lot of clothing lines out there that goes unnoticed. People, they go buy this and buy that. Let's work with what we got and put this together, and we can all build. It's about supporting. And that's the big thing with my showcases is I want to support each and every one that's trying to make it to you know what I'm saying, in this
Mm-hmm.
world, it's real wicked. So I applaud what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It it takes courage, faith, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people try to give up. No, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I notice the things that you do, and that's a beautiful thing. And I did look at your video, the video, music video you was in. Go ahead, girl. That was really nice. I liked it. That I was like, okay, cousin, that's my cousins. Okay, you was doing your thing, girl.
Yeah, so I, I love to enjoy, the moments, live for the moment, because you don't know you don't know what's going to happen. So you have to enjoy life,
Yes.
you know, in its respective places. I don't always go here and do this and do that, but it when it becomes a career, then it's an excitement, it's a thrill to get it back out there and know that you're touching lives, and you're letting people know that, hey, my height, it doesn't matter what you think about me or how you feel about it. I am getting out there. I am going to pursue my
Yes.
dreams. I'm going to keep going and keep going, and you never give up, because somebody out there is watching you. Somebody out there want to be like you. Somebody out there has hopes and dreams just like you do.
Mhm.
So it's important not just for you, but it's important for them that's watching you, that you succeed. So you write the vision down, you make it plain, and you go after it with all you got. And no matter what is thrown at you, you fight back. You fight back.
That's right.
Because in the word says that if God be for you, who can be against you?
Yeah,
So the whole world can be against you, but if God is for you, it's going to be successful. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And it may take some time.
mhm,
That pruning, just like a butterfly in the maturation period, but in the end, the butterfly flies. It flies and it's beautiful. And
mhm,
it goes summer everywhere. You notice a butterfly, it's different colors and it's beautiful.
mhm. Yes. That's why
Yeah.
it's, it's you know, I I can truly say that, you know, um, us teaming up, a lot of things is just going more smoother. Um, because I see that you determined, you know, and it's hard to find people really that's on your level that, want things and not giving up, not slacking, just keeping it consistent, going with the flow of different things, because it gets rough. It
It
gets
gets
rough.
rough. And you need that support. And I'm so thankful that I have family members that are in the industry that can help push me along and even give me information that I need that maybe to be more successful in those challenging times. That's very important. And even with myself, they can lean on me as well. And they know, they can call me and talk to me. I will give them the best of my knowledge of what I can give them during that
Mhm,
period that they may be going through. Or I may reach out to some other people that I know that can provide that assistance that they may be
mhm,
needing. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to have family members that watch after me like they do and want me to succeed and call on, check on me. Um, More than I can say. And so I'm grateful for my family members. I really am. I'm grateful for them. And for those that don't, I do understand life is busy. And I understand that, but I have a lot going on. So I don't like to deal with any drama, any mess, or any type of thing that dampers my spirit. I can't because I have a lot going on. It Keep it positive, just like I tell my students. Keep it positive, keep it moving. Because this is the thing. Life is gonna throw what it's gonna throw at you. You gotta be ready to fight. You gotta be ready to pick up and fight.
mhm,
And you cannot give up. So, your expectations have to be there. Your expectations have to be high. And you have to be motivated and staying encouraged. And sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Because not all the time does people want to spend that energy on you. You have to realize I can spend the energy on myself and encourage
mhm.
yourself and pat yourself on the back because you've done a good job. You know how hard you work for the goals and the dreams that you want, and you can't let that situation where nobody didn't see me or nobody didn't understand or nobody didn't pat me on the back or they didn't, you can't worry about it. You got to keep
Yeah,
going.
you
You got to keep
can't.
going.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just, you know, they see you though.
Hmm.
They see you, and that's the most important thing. You know, uh,
Hmm.
even whether if they don't respond or whatever, they see you, and that's when you just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You don't look back. You just keep going. You know.
Yeah, and the sky is the limit, and the wheat will soon fall from the terry like the wheat in the terry. Then God will do the separation. He will move them right on out. You keep going.
Because you know, like I said, me doing all of this, I walked out on faith.
And I'm so proud of you. I mean, like, and it gave me the courage that I needed as I am to come back to Tall Girls. I was going to come back to it anyway, but it just made me feel so good. I'm going to have a family member who's not giving up, and she is on this live and she is
Yeah,
talking to these people. I mean, and then age is not, but I look at you, and you're older, but this is the thing, right? You don't care about that. You're focusing on my dream, my goal, my vision, and I'm gonna make it happen. And I'm like, wow, I love her attitude. I love her positivity. I would want to be a part of this, and God made it happen. I just prayed about it. I'm like, God, you
Yes.
just put it in my life, or however you want to put it, and
Yeah.
He did it. So I just, I'm, I am so proud of you. You stepped out on faith. You made it happen. You're making it happen. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be magnificent for both of us
Yes.
because faith without works is dead. It'll be a different thing if we were just sitting talking, but we're actually putting this work into action.
Yes.
We're actually getting up,
Yes.
making it happen,
Oh my.
and that is the difference.
And then, and I always liked to travel, but I just didn't like to fly. But I'll drive anywhere. I don't care. I'll drive. But doing this and you know, talking to you and you just I don't know, you got me like, okay, let's just do it. If I'm scared to fly, I don't care. I'm gonna get on this plane. I'm but I'm gonna try it one time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so excited just to like they say, no new friends. I want to meet new friends because the ones that I thought was my friends, they wasn't really in my best interest. So I'm happy that I'm meeting new people. I'm involved with a whole different circle, a whole different team of people that what I'm saying. That vision is it might not be just like mine, but it's that vision that we all can grow on and put it together and come out with a what I'm saying, a
Mhm.
healthy
I know exactly what you're saying,
basically.
and I know exactly what you're saying, and this is the thing, and you know, the supporters will come, even if it's a total stranger.
Hmm.
God, they will. God will send them. He has people set out specifically for you and I both to cheer us on. Their job is just to motivate,
Yeah,
just
because I
to
mean, it's like,
encourage.
at first, know, me doing this, um, getting the restaurant and the bar, you know, I was expecting, like, what I'm saying, like my immediate family to, um, embrace me, like kind of, what I'm saying, give me that support, you know.
But a lot of times it's not that they don't
Because
want to
everybody
support,
got,
it's that they probably have a lot going
yeah,
on
that's what I said.
and
That's
they
why I
don't
said,
understand your
that's,
world. Like they don't understand your world. Like my family, they don't understand the life that I live and the things that I face, what I go through, what you go through behind the scenes of everything. And so it's like for them, oh, she's doing fine, she's graduated, she's got this going on. But that's not the point. The point is
yeah,
they don't understand that we do need them. We need them,
yes.
and that I think in its time and its place, God will work all that out.
Yes, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to go to Cali. I can't wait to go to Cali. We gonna have a ball, girl.
Nice time, a very very nice
Oh,
time. I
I
love
see.
going to California. California is beautiful. I was born there. And for me to go back and see where I was born and see my history, I even went back to the hospital. I had the opportunity last year to go back to the hospital and see where I was born and just gravitate that area. And I mean, I'm telling you, it is a beautiful place. It's
Hot, though.
beautiful.
It's hot down there, real hot.
Nice. The weather changes. Actually, it may be 65 degrees today, and then tomorrow it may be 75, and then the next day it may be 85, and then it might move to 55, So
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just, because like I said, I'm just basically trying to put everything together. Once I got it mapped out on what I need to do, um, sky is the limit.
the sky is the limit. And you have to believe that, and you can't let nobody take that away. Your faith, nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Next month. Well, actually, the producer he'll be coming in Tuesday. He gonna call me Tuesday. I hope he said he gonna be here either Tuesday. He'll let me know Tuesday when he gonna come. So once we start putting these events together, you know what I'm saying? Me and you both will be seeing each other more, face to face instead of, just a phone call,
Right.
video chat. We be really like
I'm
moving
in New
together,
York.
know?
I'm ready.
So this is real. This is really, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just grateful. I really am. Um,
And the connections that we have is over the top. I never would imagine, stepping out on faith will get you where you need to be.
yes,
Bottom line, it will get you where you need to be. But people will see the hunger, they will see the excitement, and then be like, oh, she's ready.
yeah. Because I mean, he was, he's so consistent, and I like that. You know, he knows what I can do, and he's got confidence in me, and that's what that makes me even more. You know what I'm saying? Motivated. And um, I'm just so ready. Like I'm just so ready to put different um all over the world. I want to do this all over the world. You know
Go international. This
that
thing can go big. It can be, as huge as you want it to be. Believe and you will receive. Believing is a very
that's
important
why
part.
I'm born and raised in 716. Um so basically I'm trying to put something together here. If they can't if they can't, you know, get with the program and start clicking into what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? The ones that is gonna go further. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving everybody an opportunity, the local artists, wherever, to have that opportunity to, be known. You know what I'm saying? If we keep having events all over the place and we got different states all together with the, local artists, might be in North Carolina, might be in Atlanta, might be in California. If we put all of them together, the local artists, and start, just like with the southern R&B. You know what I'm saying? They took a hold of that and they love it. You know what I'm saying? I had to listen to that song about 50 million times.
And
That's
even the connect that we have in Cali, they also have that southern. They want to get that southern soul rhythm
yeah,
going, and then you bring your people. Yeah,
yeah. It's gonna be yeah. I said
that's great.
that's that grown music, that real grown music. You know what I'm saying? And I like it because you know our generation we can relate to certain. You know what I'm saying? Music like that. You know what I'm saying? Is mainly for you know the young the young ones got their music and we got our music. You know what I'm saying? And I just I'm just focusing on our age group. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s too now. I'm still in my 40s too now.
Don't look it
And I got
because you look good for your age, honey.
I got a birthday coming June 9th. Okay, Gemini season. Listen, I'm going all out for my B day. That's why I just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it's just, you know, pleasure that, I lived this long, you know, the grace
Mhm.
of God, and I'm healthy, you know what I'm saying? And, no major medical problems and stuff. I just thank God for that.
Yeah,
And
that's a blessing. It's very important, and let me just say this because as a physical educator, I tell my students how important it is to eat healthy, to get your proper rest, to exercise. Exercise is very important. I don't care if you do 30 minutes a day, you've done something. You
well,
have
I'm
to
gonna have
do
to do a little
something.
exercising because I'm pleasantly plump though. But I'm gonna just work it out. It ain't slowing me down.
But you like to walk, like you walk through, you like to go places,
Yeah.
and so that walking is exercise.
Yeah, I'm very active. I was at the other spot last night, the casino, walking
Mhm.
through there. Took my mother there, so we spent a little time together and stuff like that. So that was nice. But yeah, um, I'm just grateful, very grateful and humble. I'm more humble now
Humble.
since I'm meeting different people. You know what I'm saying? Talking to different people, and you know sometimes when people come at me a certain type of way, I'm more humble now instead of just, going off to, you know what I'm saying, trying to defend myself. I'm just
Right.
letting,
We're
okay?
known for that. That it runs in the blood. It's you, not just you. And it's like, oh, they at me, but a lot of times they not be talking at us. Sometimes they talking to us, and it's a big difference. And that's what I learned. Even my students teach me a lot because they're like they're talking to me, and I'm like, no, I'm talking to you, Coach Norris. And I'm not saying this at you. I'm talking to you because I want you to try to understand me. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll be like, okay. Like a mother with their child.
Well,
With
uh,
the conversation pieces, it has taught me to stop, look, and listen to a person and try to understand where they're coming from versus automatically giving a prejudged, determination of like what they're talking about. Um,
my phone is going off the hook right now. Yeah, so we're gonna touch bases and we're gonna have another, we're gonna do these more often, just getting on live and talking to people, different topics and stuff like that. And
well, I have a TV show, so I'm definitely going to invite you, and you're going to be one of my special guests, and you're going to share with us, your vision for your business and what some of the things that you would like to do, and places that you would like to carry in its respectful places, and just share a little bit of background history or whatever you would like to bring to us. We like to listen and put you on the show, and you tell your story. No one can tell your story like you. You can tell your story.
that's right. And it's crazy that, you know, um, since, I was, like I said, I had a show in April and, I had a lot of people saying, I want you to be on the show. I want you to tell your story. And I still do have them, and I have not told my story. You,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I
the
haven't
TV
really,
show.
yeah.
And we want you to come on there and we want you to tell it just like you want to tell it. Share and tell it what you want to tell it, how you want to tell it. That's what we want you to do.
There's a lot of people wondering, like when I first started, when I came out, you know, people like, okay, I'm hearing this girl, Miss Boss Lady, Miss Boss Lady. Who is Miss Boss Lady? Like, and now
Uh-huh.
it's like, oh, they see me, oh, hey, Miss Boss Lady, and I'm like, okay, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I do got an impact on this area. You know what I'm saying?
The
And
impact on the area. Yes. Anybody stand up like you've done, and you stand up for your county where you are. located and people see you do what you're doing, man, that's big. That because they'll know that, hey, they probably know where you were and where you are now. They probably never was expecting it, but for you to come out, that gives them faith, that gives them hope, that gives them that courage to do what they need to do. So, that's big.
Yeah, I ain't stopping. I'm full focus. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
stopping. I kept saying when I had that show, I'm like, okay, why should I stop when I got their attention? I had people coming out the woodwork, rapping and singing, and I'm like, I didn't know that person sang, or I didn't know that person rap. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what will expire. People do things and they just stop. You know, they
But
don't
you giving them
have
that
that thing.
inspiration to keep going.
Yeah.
That is the confidence that they need to keep going.
And that's what I'm trying to give them. I'm trying to give the local artists. I'm trying to give, you know, I have a friend, a business partner. She had did my interviews, Chloe Long Production, and she, I just try to encourage her. You know, we've been for
Mm-hmm.
a very long time. I try to encourage her. She got a video coming out. She's an artist. She sings, and I just try to encourage her, like, do the, go ahead and go, just keep going, and you know, sh-
Keep going because it's going to be one door that's going to open. It may be one door, all these doors closed. That's not the right door. One of those doors is going to open. Each time you knock on the door, expect something. Expect a yes or a no. It already expected. But guess what? One of those doors that you knock on is going to be the door of opportunity. And that's going to be the door that's going to take you far.
okay, well, cousin.
Mind, I had to keep that in mind because even when I went back to school and I kept knocking on doors, I needed funds to go back to school, and they kept telling me we don't have any funds. We don't know how you're going to get them. I was like, okay, God, I need you to open up a door. I don't know what door I got to walk through, but put the door right in front of me, and that's what He did. He put the door right in front of me. And so that morning when I woke up, I went over and I talked with one of the advisors, and they advised me what I needed to do. I did what they told me to do. I was in school that next semester. The funds, I don't know where it came from. I don't even care. Just know that I got the funds
Well, God,
and I
well,
got to
God is
school.
good.
It happened.
God, gon- God is good. You know what I'm saying? He's always on time. So, you know, um, I'm just so grateful that I got you as a family. We blood family. You know what I'm saying? Real family. And like I said, it was a pleasure even to, meet you, years ago, but it was under different circumstances. But, you know, um, I got the pleasure to meet, you know what I'm saying, my dad's side of the family, so I mean, and we stayed connected ever since. Me and you've been connected ever since. So, that definitely is a blessing. And like I said, God put people and people pass for certain reasons and he keeps them there. You know what I'm saying? So, um, with that being said, cousins, um, it's about that time for bingo. I'm on the phone.
I definitely understand because I have a barbecue engagement to go to with my family. And so I'm gonna go there and celebrate birthday. You know, we have this month. It's been birthday, graduation. It's been um, baby shower, well, wedding. So much, so much, so much, so much. But
Okay,
this what
well,
gives me keep on going, and celebrate those who celebrate you, and celebrate and have a good time. That's what life is all about: just enjoying and keeping God first and celebrating, doing what you do. What's
so
hard?
we gonna end this podcast, and we're gonna do this more often, with different topics and stuff, and keep the people updated on what we got going on. You know, promoting any event that we have going on, any shows, modeling um, projects that you're working on. We're just gonna keep the people informed of what we got going on, and the more the support, the better. So, um,
Right.
you know, so we just gonna you know, just keep people informed of what's going on. And
All right. Sounds good to me. We'll just keep in contact and keep each other lifted up and push, push, push.
yes. Okay, well, cousin, I love you, and
Love you too.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.